Okay, a new acquisition. If you remember, I did a video on me wanting a logic analyzer that did more than 16 channels. And I bought one that did 32 channels. I think it actually does 34 if you count the timing channels and stuff. Anyway, at the same time, I got this super cheap. And I thought it might be fun to play with. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it very seriously, but it's going to be fun to play with. It's a Hewlett-Packard 1650A logic analyzer. And so I'm showing a display here. I have a little board hooked up down here. It's just a little 8-bit, a little 8-bit counter. I think you can see the LEDs. The LEDs going there, and I have it hooked up to 8 channels. All right, so we have a pod 1 here, data plus 1 clock, so it's 16 lines plus a clock line, and here are the other 8. There are 9 that I'm not using, and so it has 16 channels, and you say, well, what good is that? Maybe it does more. Maybe it does. Oh, wait a minute! Look, here's one. It does 16 more. Oh, wait a minute! Here's one. It does 16 more. Wait a minute! Here, 16 more. Whoa! 16. It does 80 channels. 80. So 80 channels of data on this thing. So it's pretty wild. Now it's a little bit on the slow side. Let's see here, time per division. This is a slow thing, I'm doing 20 milliseconds, but sample period is 10 nanoseconds. Let's go here to time per division and see how fast we can make it go. 10 nanoseconds per division, so I guess sample period is also 10. Let's see here, let's run this. Yeah, 10. So 10 and 10. So it's fast as it can go is 10 nanoseconds. Anyway, pretty interesting. I don't really know much about it. It has a floppy drive, and it has a really bizarre floppy drive. It has the 2DD, the double density. This is like the 720K, and then it uses, like, I think LIF format. So it's pretty hard to do data exchanges other than other HP pieces of equipment. So when you buy one thing, you end up buying other things. So I'm going to get a grease weasel, if you know what that is. And the grease weasel allows you to create and move around disks and stuff. It does have, I mean, I need to buy a box of disks also. So I need to buy a box of 2DD disks, and it'll let you format them and copy and things like that. But there are some other programs online. I think there's a Z80 disassembler that you can run Z80 code and then disassemble it on the screen, and I want to see if I can try that out. So I need the grease weasel for that, so I'm going to try that. It does a magnetic transition copy of a disk. It doesn't care what the format is. It just looks at magnetic fluctuations, and it creates new disks that way. So anyway, it did come, like I said, it came with all of the probes. Let's see here. Where did I put those? So, oops. So here are a bunch of the probes. It's got somebody must have bought this one because they didn't have it. So this is a brand new one. So yeah, all of the probes and the operating system and everything, and it works. So I was pretty excited about that. Looks good. Anyway, new fun toy. I'm sure we'll use it for something.